Yo, I was watching this video by Your Light in Darkness. I've posted something like this on my YouTube before. I might post this one, but I just wanted to watch it. I was watching it on my laptop. I figured might as well watch it and do a reaction video or whatever. Partially because it seems as though it's uh, very much towards me, considering the Lightning Lab video that I did speaking about it seems like people are trying to do this humiliation ritual towards me, and then it's now that she's receiving the same humiliation she gave you, she's having a change of heart for you. So I just figured, I got like 5 minutes into it or something, but might as well watch it on here. And as I said previously in the last one, I might switch between it because it's just a static picture, and the volcano because it's putting on a show. So uh, yeah, it's how I feel internally. So anyway, let's watch. Also, I don't really look at it as psychic insights and channeled guidance. I just feel as though people are watching my situation, and this is a really subtle way of making the point that people are watching and whatever. And like this is just a comments on the situation. As I said previously, contractors, are these contractors?
Hey there, how are you? So, I am back again with another update and a new reading for all of you once again. This reading is talking about a situation involving another person your person met at a workplace or someone they worked with. In some of the cases, I also see that the situation is talking about either their sister, their cousin, a distant relative, and in very few of your cases, a mother figure. Okay. The reason why I said that it's going to be very less of you this reading is going to resonate with who know that it's a mother figure, because the highlighting point about today's reading is the involvement of work in the picture. Okay. This person who is kind of responsible for your separation or things going drastically wrong in between you and your person was someone they met at work, came across because of their same work interests. Okay. She thought that she was superior than you. She was very, very arrogant, extremely proud, and egotistical. This person thought of herself as the queen of the world. She looked down on you rather brutally and disrespectfully. She wanted to prove a point that she holds power and authority over you. And the problem was your person gave her that power and authority by seeking her validation, looking for her suggestions or advice, or asking for approval in regards to you. That's what happened here. She thought that she had the power and the right to degrade you, disrespect you, and humiliate you in front of your person, which resulted in you two breaking up or your person disrespecting you and cheating onto you. Okay, that's what I see happened here, very likely in the past. So at present, I see that divine intervention is taking place in this person's life, and in many of the cases she already lost the position, the fame, the job, the occupation, or the power she had, which made her feel like she was superior than you, which was feeding her ego and arrogance, which was the reason why she thought that she has the right to wreck your life and feel like a winner after doing so. I see here that divine intervention and her own karmic repercussions are now dragging her here and there, destroying her world and causing her struggles she's not able to overcome and handle at this point of time. Okay, that's what I see is going on here with this person. She was very, very mean, very, very disrespectful and cynical. She said really negative things about you. She really is a bully. I feel like that quite strong. She had a lot of contacts. She may have even made a scene about you amongst her acquaintances or friends, or in their circle your person was a part of. I feel like she really enjoyed doing that, which resulted in her downfall. I see is either hitting her hard right now or is about to. The friendship or the work connections your person had with this lady are not in the picture anymore, or won't be, so worry not about that, because I see this person is about to experience the worst phase of her life for the way she has treated you and humiliated you in front of your person or others, which was very unkind, very mean, very disrespectful and humiliating. So I'm seeing that divine intervention is making its way into this person's life to put her in your spot and in your shoes, fill her life with all kinds of hardships, sorrows, suffering, pain and struggles, endless challenges and obstacles. She's also going to get cheated in her relationship, or if she's married, because her person is going to cheat onto her with someone they either work with or are going to meet at work. It's very likely to happen, which is going to turn her life upside down, which is going to break her heart and shatter it into pieces, to bits, which is going to make her as miserable as she made you, or in some of the cases it's going to be even more worse, 10 times worse, because this person enjoyed doing that to you. This person felt like she was on the cloud 9 when you were on the receiving end of the humiliation and the bullying and the mocking she was doing with other people. She felt really, really victorious because they were together, they were enjoying, having fun, things of that sort. They were working, and there was fame, which I feel like is going away and fading with time. I feel like something is going to happen with this person, because of which she's going to get kicked out of the high horse she roams around. That's what I see is gonna happen with this person, and this karmic consequence is quite brutal. Okay, it's gonna hit her very hard, because I see that a period full of torment and suffering and depression and anxiety and panic and losses and failures and whatnot is starting for her, may have already started or is just ahead of her. It's going to be really, really heartbreaking for this person when it's all going to become apparent for her. She wouldn't be able to handle any of it without any proper guidance or counseling or therapy. I feel like she's going to look for someone like you. In some of the cases, I feel like you are the leading example here. You are going to lead this person out of this darkness towards the light, though it's unbelievable right now, but I feel like it might happen. And all of this I'm talking about is going to become known to you by your own intuition and other divine signs and synchronicities you are going to receive on your path. Okay, this person is all set for disasters and catastrophes which are going to turn her life upside down, her world upside down. These catastrophes and heartbreaking moments are going to mess up everything for her, mess her life completely. She's going to see no future for herself. At least she's going to think like that for a really long period of time, which I don't feel really good about, because even though she deserves it, I can feel nothing except compassion for anyone who who's going through such a phase or a cycle in their life. But still, it is what it is, and this person brought it all upon herself for the way she has treated you and mistreated you. Rather, I'd say humiliated you to seek pleasure and fun. It was fun for her. So it's mandatory and necessary for this person to experience the kind of suffering she has caused you to experience, especially if her interference or bullying or harassment or her dislike towards you, her influence onto your person brought an ending in between you and your person or caused heartbreaking separation. She's bound to go through everything she has made you go through, especially the part where she humiliated you and disrespected you a lot. I feel like something same or similar is going to happen with her, where someone else is going to do that with her, which is what is going to bring her in your shoes and cause her to feel how you felt. On the other hand, I feel like you are going to rise up the ladder of success, and here comes the important message for you as well, because I see that the moment you'll start rising and moving up the ladder of success, people are gonna come up to attack you and throw you off of your position of authority and power. Okay, I see huge jealousy here, envy here, a lot of envious, jealous and arrogant people who are going to spread lies and rumors, or those who are going to gang up, team up to harass you, troll you, hate onto you, humiliate you, insult you. And you have to be careful if something like this happens, because I see that it is going to happen, because success is coming your way, fame is coming your way, public recognition is coming your way, which is going to trigger a lot of people, which is going to cause a lot of people to hate you and dislike you for no reason, only because you are at a position they cannot be and can never ever be, can't even think of, because they live their life in a completely mindless and ignorant manner. So they are going to come up to hate onto you and cause you havoc and sorrows and suffering, or throw you off of your track, distract you, fill your life with challenges and obstacles. So they may create difficulties for you, but you must not forget about your purpose, and you must keep going no matter who comes to cause you havoc or create blockages on your path. It's going to be like a challenge, rather a test for you, I'd say that. So you have to be aware of this, because it might happen, it might shock you, it might bring some sort of hurtful events as well. You might feel overwhelmed by these challenges at some point of time, but you must remember that you are a warrior and your power comes from within yourself, the self which is connected to divine and the divine forces you have around yourself. You'd have to remain tapped in and connected with your real true self and intuitive abilities, because that's the only way you'll be able to maneuver your way through those challenges and obstacles, or that's the only thing which is going to help you in dealing with these kind of people, difficult people who are going to come your way and are going to cross your path no matter what happens. So be prepared for all of this, and at the same time remain aware, because your purpose is a big one. So these kind of challenges and obstacles are always going to be there for you to experience and face, right? So that was an important part regarding your journey, coming back to this person who messed up with you and your connection. A heavily difficult period of her life has started or is about to, which is going to continue for years. Okay, I feel like it's going to happen or is happening so that she can learn from your example and become a holy person, a person who's humble, who's grounded and connected with divine, who's respectful and shows empathy towards others, which she definitely didn't had in the past. So these are her lessons which she has to learn out of these challenges she's going to receive on her journey. The reason you are being made aware of all of this is to know that things are working out behind the scenes. This person is getting removed for everyone's highest good. Everything she was holding on to, everything that was feeding her ego and pride, is getting shattered. Divine forces are shattering it out and removing it all from her life to make her humble and teach her how to respect others and why it's important to respect others in the first place. A lot's gonna happen with this person as well as with you. The only thing is that the changes coming in your life are quite positive and rather destructive for her are going to be. So you can keep all these things in your mind and continue to lead your life as a positive example, because I feel like this person is going to look up at you for guidance, for suggestions and advice. I don't know how it's gonna happen, where it's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, but I see it happening. That's why I'm saying it. Maybe you're going to lead this person out from the darkness towards the light from a distance, from afar. So focus on that and just remain aware of it, because you are the catalyst for this person's transformation and awakening. Okay, you are a big piece of the puzzle here. She's going to end up regretting what she did to you, and she's going to grow humble and respectful, especially towards you. I don't know how, when, and where it's going to happen, but I see it happening. She's going to adore you at some point of time, not now. After her pride, her arrogance, and her facade comes down on the ground, which is in the process of happening. So just keep these things in mind, because you have a lot of work ahead of you and you have a lot of lives to lead and a lot of people to guide and assist and heal on your journey. Keep focusing on that. No matter what you do professionally, in your personal life, do not forget your purpose, because at the end of the day, that is what is leading you towards your ultimate destination. I see victory for your connection, for you and your purpose in life. This person is going to learn from your example, regret her choices and decisions, as well as this person is going to feel ashamed of her own attitude and behavior she displayed towards you, and then I see a positive change taking place. So things are falling into place. Their relationship or their friendship, their work connections, whatever it was, it's not going to be in the picture. So worry not about that, because divine intervention is going to crash it down for you and for the breakthrough you're supposed to receive on your journey. So that's all. This was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed listening to me and it brought you the clarity you were seeking and were hoping to get. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more such content, readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below if your heart says so. Also, if you are interested in taking a personal reading, do contact me or consult with me through my given email address provided in the description box below. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.
I don't really have much to add, honestly. You know, in the least, it sounds like she's describing the situation. It sounds like, yeah. So okay, well, that's gonna be it for that. I do believe that she's making a point, which is which should be received by in the least one someone. um, at the most, a number of someone's. But like I said, currently the volcano is just how I feel internally. Yeah. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end this one. So I hope that there was something to be had from this video. If you're who she's describing, I guess the jig is up, huh? But yeah. Anyway, have a blessed one. Catch you next time. Later. Yeah.